Already. Clarence, man, tell us about Baltimore. Tell us something about Baltimore. Man, just relax, kick back. We're just having a conversation. Tell me something about Baltimore, man, that we don't know.
Well, what y'all might not know is that Baltimore has a tremendous amount of great musicians here. You know, that's part of what led me to try my best to get this kind of session going on here. You know, we have too many good cats here not to have enough venues. Myself, I've had a chance to tour with some jazz greats, some R&B, hip-hop stars. A lot of us in town have had the chance to do the same thing. But when we come home sometimes, there's really no scene. You know, so right now I'm just trying my best to help the scene out. Just lack of effort on a lot of ends, either the people. A lot of folks don't come out, don't understand the music at times. Promoters, clubs, you know, they're not really willing to promote, put in the work. You know, a lot of us musicians at times, we're always taking a loss at it, you know, to do some of this. But right now, working with a cat like Casey, you know, he wants it. This cat called me up. He said, hey man, what's going on? I want y'all in here. When do you want it? Just say when. That's the kind of cat you want. You know, just make it happen. Put it together. We here today.
But those guys are few and far between.
Oh yeah, cats like him are tremendously. They worried about how many cats you can bring in. Everybody's worried about that. However, I mean, we got to build it, and right now we're building. And with tonight's turnout, I'm really happy about it.
Come out here tonight. The opportunity for artists to come together and, you know, freely participate in something, and then also this is our opportunity to socialize, but to socialize in a setting with like-minded people who follow the course and path of music. You know, so I'm excited. You know, it was really nostalgic, you know, to some of the older sessions that we used to have back in the day. The difference in this particular session is that we got real musicians. Some of the other ones, we got people who want to be musicians, and then it's sort of, you know, it's like making it a karaoke kind of thing. And this is not that. It's an opportunity for expression. That what happens by the end of the night is there was music created. You know, you created something that did not exist before tonight. Even though the songs were there, they might have been written, but they've never been played this way. And I saw a lot of cats in there getting a chance to express themselves, and that's another thing that the city needed. I mean, these venues are sort of lackluster. They don't cater to the audience, cater to people. This is giving an opportunity that people can just enjoy, you know, art being created on the spot. You know, and that's what's so fresh about it.
How significant is art being created on the spot? That's my first time experiencing something like that. It was phenomenal. What does it do to the people, for the musicians?
Well, I mean, just in life. I mean, like so many things that we do, we're just going through the motions. You know, we work because that's what the job is. But with this music, an actual thing that didn't exist, it just happened. It happened at that one moment for the people that were there at that time. Like, I mean, just a few minutes ago, there was a couple that came in, and we've cleared out every piece of remembrance of the fact that there was a live band in there, you know, except for the fact I still got some equipment outside, but you missed it. But now it's like you can tell somebody, hey, tune into some upper level stuff, come out, you know, the minds of music, we're coming together and we're gonna have a conversation. And that's what just happened. A lot of people converse, you know, you play a song, I like that, I gotta get a piece of it. You know, you just feel like you can, it's like, hey, that's exactly meant for me. This moment right here is my moment. And that's how it played out. It was no big egos. There were some people learning some things they hadn't learned before, just because we treated it for real. you're never gonna get to grow unless you get out there and you actually do it. You actually work. You put the stronger players out there doing what it is that they do best, and then you can learn from them. You get the experiences that. I mean, if you notice, there was 4 or 5 trumpet players. Each trumpet player had a different, distinctive style. So every time somebody did something, he might like, "Hey man, what was that you did?" Or same thing from saxophone players. Everybody's getting a chance to express. You know, the drummer changes. There you got somebody learning from, you know, hey man, you play that a different style. I didn't even do that. Or I never set my stuff up like this. It gives you a professional situation with other professionals so that you can, you know, you can learn. You can get your craft. You can perfect it. I think I said it.
Man, almost like playing a pickup basketball game, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you got some of that, you know, you be like, you ain't ready for this, you know. But, you know, I grew up in Emerson Village, so we played a little different than the people who grew up in Park Heights or whatever part of town you're from. I mean, we're big on this community, this neighborhood, this where you came up. But then we're also big on the city because Baltimore has a sound, it has a style, it has an aggressiveness to it. You know, put us up against another city, we're gonna show you what it's about. I mean, really. But that guy right there, Clarence Ward, ain't nobody like him. That's phenomenal right there. This cat played the saxophone and the trumpet, and he sang, he played the sousaphone, played the daggone keyboards, played the Rhodes, whatever it takes to get the job done. Except for trombone, he playing. Is that my fault? You gotta get that to his teacher. His teacher wouldn't let him do it. Thank you, sir, because I still got a job. Ain't nothing worse than not being able to have no job. So yeah, we give it up to the new Jamaican on the block, Mr. Clarence Ward III. So I hope I see everybody come out here and be a part of the thing that we do. Just keeping it real.